In a small Indian village lived a poor Brahmin. The Brahmin was honest and gentle, but life was very hard. The Brahmin lived in a tiny hut made of mud and straw. Every day, the Brahmin went from house to house asking for a little food. Some days the Brahmin received rice, some days dal, and some days nothing at all. Still, the Brahmin always thanked everyone politely and never complained. One afternoon, a holy monk passed through the village. The monk noticed the Brahmin's simple life and kind nature. Feeling compassion, the monk called the Brahmin closer and handed over a small clay pot. The monk said, "This is a magic pot. Whatever you think of sincerely will appear inside it. But remember one thing, never let greed enter your heart." The Brahmin bowed with respect and thanked the monk again and again. Back in the hut, the Brahmin looked at the pot with wonder. The Brahmin thought, "I wish for a bowl of hot rice." At once, a steaming bowl of rice appeared inside the pot. The Brahmin could not believe the eyes. After many hungry days, the Brahmin ate with great joy and felt thankful. As time passed, the Brahmin began to think of more things. The Brahmin wished for vegetables, clothes, and a comfortable bed. Each wish came true. Soon, the Brahmin thought of a bigger house, and the pot granted that too. Gold coins, fine furniture, and delicious food filled the house. The Brahmin, once poor, had now become rich in a single day. However, happiness did not last long. The Brahmin's mind slowly filled with worry. The Brahmin started thinking, what if thieves come and steal my gold? What if someone takes my magic pot? What if I lose everything? These thoughts disturbed the Brahmin's sleep. The Brahmin decided to guard the pot all the time. One night, while sitting near the pot, a dangerous thought came to the Brahmin's mind. The Brahmin thought, I should sit on the pot to keep it safe. The moment the Brahmin sat down, another thought followed. What if the pot breaks under my weight? As soon as that thought came, crack! The magic pot broke into pieces. In an instant, the grand house disappeared. The gold vanished. The fine clothes were gone. Everything returned to how it was before. The Brahmin found sitting once again in the old empty hut. There was no magic pot, no riches, and no food. The Brahmin began to cry and remembered the monk's warning. With tears in the eyes, the Brahmin realized the mistake. Greed had destroyed everything. From that day onward, the Brahmin lived a simple life again, but with a peaceful heart. The Brahmin learned that true happiness comes from contentment, not from endless wishes.